Okay, so now Mass Effect, the post-Horizon stuff. I don't know, Lofty, if you like Mass Effect or stuff, but what we do on the channel is usually have like 50% of Phasmo regarding the content, and the rest is gonna be speedruns of various games. We had Dark Souls. We had Dark Souls 1 and 3 recently, and now we have Mass Effect 2. Uh, which I already played a lot back in the day, but yeah. Let me just change the title and everything. Yeah, that is not my favorite character, but I don't really like. Somehow, I don't know. Yeah, not my favorite, but a good friend when you think about it. I mean, actually, she kind of is a good friend to Shepard in many ways, so that's always something that you gotta appreciate about her. Um, shit. So we did Horizon. We're gonna do Illium, I think. And collect the ship next. Probably. Let's go. There we go. Everything seems set. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Can launch the game. Should be able to transition directly. Okay, Italy in general has a huge fan base, from what I know. It's pew 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 time. If the game will show. Will it? Yes, nice. I'm playing Mass Effect 3 also on the side of it to get some screenshots for the starting screen. Yes, already ready with the emote. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get back quickly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And yeah, get back. Okay. Thank you. I am back. Wait, let me catch up. Like how shape the dialogues properly. Yeah. Sometimes the renegade options are very hard to pass up, to be honest. Yes. He needs the cuddles tonight. Wait, yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah, you cannot hate cats with this little guy. Bah alors. He always needs to be in your neck when cuddling. You need close up. Do you... Wait, I'm also gonna fix the game capture by the way. Close up. What's this? I don't know if you can hear him purr by the way. Sure. No, I don't think so. I don't think you can. Yeah. Non, tu manges pas ce que j'ai emmené par contre. Hein? Tu manges pas le gâteau de papa. Oui. Tu fais coucou à la caméra? Okay. Maybe you can actually see him if I get him. If he stays, you can sit. Because he has his own gaming chair, of course. That can be with me when I'm on the PC. Non, c'est bon. Allez, crapule. Yeah. He's, I think, 1 year old at this point, and he's still a big baby. I think I may have been a bit too protective with him, so he's a big baby, and he won't let go now. He wants all the time. Maybe you can, or maybe you can't. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch scenes as well. Let's get. No. I know he knows I have food on my desk and he wants to climb all the time. And yeah, you like cats normally. Good. One of us. Okay, we left right after the mission.
Shepard, how can I help?
I think.
You got a minute to talk.
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Crow can have two. Screw that. Anything else?
That's okay. Nobody's perfect.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I'm gonna need to get my mouse profile too. There we go. No, I love dogs too. Just cats more.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused.
No,
Personal
là.
matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have
Yeah,
time.
so now we're gonna have to do the loyalty missions around
As I said, it's a
to secure the ending a bit.
I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash
Yes,
and requesting
your mom's dog is cute.
Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body.
That mission is messed up.
It isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
And fun fact about Jacob, if you play as a femshep, and that's the character you choose to romance, he will go full Cheeto and make a baby with someone else while or in between Mass Effect 2 and 3. He will become a Cheeto. Just fun fact, the little trivia of Mass Effect. between the two games, like you come back and bam, he impregnated some other lady. Yeah, whatever. That's why I think some people don't like him very much. Okay.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty
No.
old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. So we have Jacob's mission. Does Joker have anything funny to say? Comment below.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Okay, that is not what I thought would come of it. Sometimes you pick dialogues and then don't say what you thought they would, which... Let's do this. Okay.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it.
See ya, Commander.
That's Joker's role in this game. Just getting bullied by the AI. Nice. Okay, Brev, do you got anything for me?
I saw the reports on the
She does in Mass Effect 3.
What you did was amazing.
Indeed.
The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
You
know?
have unread Operative Lawson would like anything else? Yes, Commander. Commander,
Setting
I
up for
received a new
Illium.
message at your private terminal.
Hey, Shepard. I would have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. I like the writing of Shepard. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim. As a thanks, God, anyone you needed. You did take a shot at me though. On my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. That taught me you don't let anybody hurt you. I get ideas, so you make sure to send a message, not like I'm sending it now though. See you around the people if they are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name, I'll make sure you find it before I found you. I thought I was on Twitter for a second reading this. Glad I'm not. Holy shit. Yeah. Let's see Miranda. I think, yeah, her loyalty mission on Illium. Let's see. Sup.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Yeah.
I have a sister.
They did remove some shots, by the way, from the original game to this one, which
Cerberus has kept her safe
makes sense in a way.
until now. She's living a normal life on Illium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Illium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life,
Yeah.
but I'm out of options.
I mean, it did work well in 2010 because that
I
was
need to relocate my
kind of
sister's
what her
family before
character
it's too late.
was made of, which wasn't much, to be honest. And it was kind of the running joke when the game came out, but having Mass Effect 3 and her character having grown a lot and everything, at some point it does. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, when Mass Effect 2 first came out, the shows were kind of the running joke and kind of what her character was in the end, but... Sorry, my cat is climbing on me. But yeah. Yeah, for sure, but...
What do
With
you
Mass
think
Effect
you
3, she kind of
Our
grew
army
up,
is extremely
and her
persistent.
character became more
I'm
than
lucky
this,
to
so...
Illium when Cerberus is moving
Makes
the
sense.
family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. I don't think...
You originally stationed on Horizon?
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Could not refuse.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yeah. Chuck and Monk, probably one of my favorite series to watch back in the day. I don't think many people know Monk, but it was basically a PI with severe OCD that used to be a cop and got his wife, had his wife being murdered, and so yeah, he basically went down from there. I can get this. Nice. Oh, I'm definitely taking this. Yeah, exactly.
Shepard, need me for something?
And it's probably my favorite series of all time, just because of the
Got any
nostalgia.
upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of... I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I think Garrus only has 2 dialogues in this game. One before his loyalty mission, and one after. Maybe Jack and Grunt will have something. Zail never does. Oh, I did not know that. That sounds very cool. And
Anything
ironic.
in your tank?
I right now it's his shotgun.
should keep this crap around.
Yeah.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
You better have a good reason for ruining my life.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did. I see
Yeah.
why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit.
Alright, I wanna get him to bed
What's really on my mind, Shepard?
quickly because otherwise he's just gonna keep moving around. You just wanted the quick colors and then you get back to eating. Okay, be right back. Okay, got the snacks, thank you again, and thank you for the music. The entertainment. Yes, got the kitty. To bed. Small goof. Got some snacks.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Okay.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
you want me to hit those L5?
Oh, it already is.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Yeah. Always sucks to be down on a birthday, but maybe this one, well, not even maybe this one will be better. Especially that now that you're aware of it. Maybe you just spend time with your friends or, you know, or with your family. That's what makes you feel better. Yeah.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
We're gonna make this one better, don't worry. Gonna give Marley a lovely birthday.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Yeah, buddy. No.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah, of course. Always upside down, but...
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know, Cerberus lapdog, military stooge? You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station,
Yeah.
and vandalism.
Exactly.
That was a good one.
That's what's built the character pretty much. That's how you're at the point you're at today, good or bad. Yeah, but the ups come after the downs, that's...
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Yeah. That's fair though, like, getting up in the morning, especially when you, like, slept 2, 3, 4 hours. Never enjoyable, pretty much. But yeah, exactly, Lofty, the biggest ups come after the lowest downs. Because, I'm gonna sound extremely corny, but it's the lowest down that gives you the strength to come back up, if that makes sense. Whatever trauma you may have, that's what builds most of the time strength of character. But it can also break a person in many ways. That never means though that you can never come back from it. Everyone has come back from something at some point. Okay, so we have more recruitments. I think we're gonna get the... yeah, maybe. But is that a bad thing? To be able to see positive when everything seems negative? I don't think it is. Or at least I don't. That's why I always try to kind of look at the bright side of certain things and try to keep the motivation in it, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just a sideways. Okay. Most of the time you can just... there's always something positive to look into something. I mean, not always obviously, but in most of what we deal with in everyday life. Right, we're gonna do missions. I think I'm gonna scam some planet as well. Yeah, this music is so nostalgic. Yeah, this game was around much before No Man's Sky, but you have in No Man's Sky the Normandy SR-1, which is the vessel of Mass Effect 1, as an Easter egg. Oh, that's gonna be so... I always hated doing that.
Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
I'm tempted to just edit the save and get the resources because that's gonna take so much time. I always hated that in the game having to
In research projects, Illium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
farm resources. Yeah.
Launching probe. Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched.
I'm thinking I should probably do this off stream, to be honest, but fascinating. Just looking for stuff, for spikes.
Probe away.
Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Yeah, I never did. Yes, I never did. And I'm thinking... The thing is, Molly, I have played this game well over 50 times. And at some point, you do it the first 25 playthrough, but then it starts getting somewhat old. Hmm? Hmm? Right? Yeah, oh yes, 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 yes. I just gotta show you, before I go and edit the save. Like, yeah, first 25 times you play the game, oh, okay, it's fun, you scan around, but after a while, those get old. Look at this. Sorry for the wheels. Sorry. Look at this. Uranus. What does the game say?
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
Oh, this is so good. I love this. Okay, I'm just gonna... Like, I can't... After having played this game so much... I have done my share of legit stuff on this. Let me just find the thingy. Not this. There we go. Open. There we go. I'm not gonna touch. Oh. There we go. I hate it so much. Okay. That's all I'm gonna touch. And now you do this, now you do this, now you do this. There we go. Okay, like I said, it's fun the first 50 times, but then... Whoa. Oh shit, I forgot the platinum. Fuck. Me. Here, okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, exactly. I just know how much time it takes to farm to get proper upgrades for the game. It's hours and hours and hours and hours just of scanning planets, going around like this. Okay, now we good. I'm actually gonna need to go back to the city and get the upgrades. But yeah. When I was first playing the game, like I said, the first 25 times, I kind of cared about it. I wanted to do everything legit and everything. But after a while, it just, yeah. Like, okay, I get it. I think I can pass up for the 5th time. Yeah. That save editor 2 can always be useful if you want, for example, to change your class, try different setups, change your relationships into the game, change your plots down, like change the outcome of certain missions to see different cutscenes, for example. And it came out, I think, about a month or a few weeks after the remaster was released, which is insane to think about. Okay. I'm just gonna need to get the upgrades. This is still so good.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the...
Yeah. Yes. Oops.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and
Oh, we got everything here. I'm not gonna buy the fishes because they're just gonna die every time I forget to feed them, and so yeah. They never make it to Mass Effect 3, unfortunately. Level 26, gonna do some stuff. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. There we
This
go.
might be useful.
There we go. Okay. The nice Mass Effect 3 screenshots on the preview, by the way, as you can see now. Now we can move up. Okay, I got a few mods into the game as well. FOV mode and no shared cooldown. Water powers. Quality of life stuff, pretty much. Yeah, and in overall Mass Effect 3 has a much better upgrade system, which doesn't kind of force you to farm bone stuff over and over. You just have to play and get the money.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
And then you can upgrade, so you don't... I don't use the save editor for that on Mass Effect 2 just because it's actual gameplay and not scanning planets all around. Oh, nice. There we go.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits.
I don't think we have anything left after this. We already did the... yeah, the journalist. Okay. Good. That's what we can get the upgrades we need. We only need Tali's upgrade for the ending too, which is good. Yeah. To get all of the upgrades, it's at least several hours of farm. Oh, we have this too. Nice. Okay. Looks like we're good. I think I'm gonna go to Illium or...
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Save. Let's see what we have. Yeah. Let's do Illium. Then we can do the rest. I'm not gonna recruit the other ones yet. We're gonna do the the loyalty mission of everyone we have here first. And then we're gonna recruit the rest. Nice.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
When this remaster was originally released, by the way, there's some kind of fog that was covering the view, which people complained about, and so they took it off, which is very good because it's a nice view. And that planet somehow reminds me a lot of Star Wars. I don't know why. It's giving me Star Wars prequel vibe. Very much.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you.
25.
Excuse me, are you You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Just ready, yeah. Vibes of this.
It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked.
Both answers suck to this.
Uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
That's dramatic. Okay, I think we got some stuff to buy.
Holy crap, Shepard? Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just...
She was the agent we saw in Novaria, by the way.
I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Ananias.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Right.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
I mean, put it like this. Yeah, sure. Show off.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
To leave, targets saw me, couldn't recover. Yeah, okay. Show me the good stuff, brother.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
You can just throw the other one onto the bus. Nice.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
I'm sorry. Everything I'm allowed to sell is on the kiosk. I have a few additional schematics and plans, but I'm afraid I haven't purchased a license to sell them here.
Does Nos Astra really need a percentage of this sale? Let's call it an exchange between friends.
If you're willing to pay, I can show you something. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Oof.
Oh, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Oh, that's a lot. Holy shit.
This looks interesting.
Most of the stuff we won't need, but still can be useful. Okay, we can go back.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like...
Yeah, exactly.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or...
Sometimes it's also nice to switch things up. Like get different ammo pieces and stuff. I need to get the ammo pack though. The offhand ammo thing. Because the ammo on the Madoc is always a bit short.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
No promises.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Right, actually we don't have... Unless we have Conrad Vernon over there. I hope. Oh yes.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is...
I know that one.
I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Fuck, I'm stuck on the wall.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought. You wanna see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well.
Mm-hmm.
You're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
Always the funniest cutscenes when you pick to relocate. Yeah, how did
you get that arm?
Yeah.
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off.
Yeah, it is, player.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
Yeah. I guess she did, but I don't think he really has a wife because I think in Mass Effect 3 you learn that he's lying about it or something. Yeah, what a god.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Yeah, but if you don't do this, he dies and you cannot see him again in Mass Effect 3, so... which one was the undercover cop though? Wait, what? Sorry, weapon merchant. Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember. Just gotta go back. I'm gonna buy some stuff in the meantime.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Shopping simulator, yeah. But especially at the difficulty you're playing at, the upgrades are gonna be much welcome. At least in Mass Effect 3 New Game Plus you get to keep your upgrades. This time you don't. And this is New Game Plus 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 Plus, and we have to buy it every time.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know.
Mm, yeah.
That's the whole point.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a friend.
Nice.
She told me
Nice.
to
Nice.
Oh, blue rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would up.
What about you?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
This is so tempting, but we need the Paragon points.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal.
We need the Paragon points for the right dialogue options for Jack, Miranda, and
Here, I'll set you up for a
Tali and
dinner.
Legion.
Thanks for the help.
To make sure we get the right ending to the arcs in Mass Effect 3. Yeah.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Corporate security, what a life. Regular breaks, regular paycheck. Still not worth it. Killing on salary's too easy. I have to work for every job I get. Makes me really look at the job. Makes me care who I'm hunting. Otherwise, it's just another name on a piece of paper.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
What are you doing here on Illium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
That doesn't sound right at all. Like, it sounds like I'm just using people as guinea pigs. The fuck? Why you green? Hello? Why you green? Bruh.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The barrier.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Sup?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed.
Because I'm a frog. Yeah, I guess. Is she a frog though? She's green because she was captured and enslaved by the Thorian on during Mass Effect 1, and so she was kind of in a she was captured. The Thorian was cloning her to create his own thugs to use against us when we were fighting it. And over time, her pigment turned from purple to green because of the influence of the Thorian she was under when she was held captive. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Basically, it's the Thorian's control that turned her skin green, like the clones he produced of her. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not
Yeah, there is so much to know about this. It's insane.
Nothing else matters.
One of my favorite trilogies so far in history.
You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Can we ease up on the racism, please? Thank you. I would appreciate it before I get banned.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake?
I mean, that's actually true.
Every problem away. Or humans
I mean, that's true.
rivals who already think they should be in charge?
I mean, that's true. Oops.
This galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughter was killed on the Quarian
Yeah, of
homeworld
course.
during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Ok.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
200 IQ play. Good one, Shepard. Oh.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yeah, that's a huge 180, but good point that Shepard made in the end. Okay. This. Just map parts for the galaxy so we can explore.
Yeah, you did it. I just got the revised contracts.
Mhm.
Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form?
Yep.
Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done.
Okay. I got you, bit of
For example, you know that
nothing here left. I think we can move on finally.
That's horrible. There's a
We have to go and actually maybe we should see our last. If you want to do the side quest first, the loyalty mission for Miranda. But yeah, we're gonna see. No rush anyways.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are not.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Shepard.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need
Yeah.
information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Just.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna do the loyalty mission first for Amanda. Then we're gonna do the loyalty mission for the rest of the team, and then we're gonna be recruiting the second wave of the team. I always kind of segment the game in 2 parts that way. Actually, you know what? Let's take Zaid and Miranda on this. Oh, wait. Oh, you can skip this. I forgot. Not that it doesn't look good, but just gonna get the upgrades, then going back with Miranda, getting the mission down. Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. 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 Okay. Good to go.
No messages for you, Commander.
I know, I was just here, a bit of... There we go. I think, yeah. This... I don't think there's much we can change. Or is there? Definitely having this. Same for Zaid. Okay. Now we're good. You can also finish Conrad Venus' place mission at the same time.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says,
Okay.
Damn it, this
There we
is
go.
just a misunderstanding.
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell.
Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
Okay, so we get to see him in Mass Effect.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
How is this? What? I don't get it. This is basically telling the truth. Oh no, this is basically lying, and this is basically...
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Ah, okay, I see.
Really? You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That
makes the other customers nervous. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't wonder.
Trinity,
Not surprised.
Theta, a sorry matriarch, and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I'm just thinking, but this is maybe I shouldn't spoil, but you're gonna see her back in Mass Effect 3 quickly. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you get a cool bonus cutscene if you go to this dialogue in Mass Effect 2. You get another cutscene in Mass Effect 3 with Liara.
You listed a man named Niket as
Hello.
your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Yes.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Yep.
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Exactly.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Finally,
Thank you, Shepard.
shooting
I
things.
appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I mean, hey, we got Zaid too. Nothing new, nothing new.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
That's how you park your car.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
That's how it works.
They've seen us.
Fucking drone. There we go. Yeah. The combat is probably the one I like the least in the trilogy. But it's still good, especially as a Vanguard. The charge can be a bit broken sometimes. Glitch out and kill you. Give me ammo, please. Okay, nice.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Okay.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Where's Zaid? Oh no, we forgot Zaid at the car. Oh no, he's here, okay. Oops.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line.
Yep.
Time your shots.
What's up, guys? Maybe the Mantis was actually better than this.
Deploying tech over.
Why is Zaid not on assault rifle?
Switching sidearms. Overload deployed.
Okay, I think we have a few upgrades to pick up along the way, by the way, so I'm gonna look out for this. Always some to pick up. Okay, nice.
This is valuable.
Nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Already out, bleu. Sup. There we go. Oh. I can trip this. Okay, never mind. Oh, I got this one. Not know why this is so satisfying, so Sumi. Easy. No damage run.
This looks interesting.
Nice. Oh. Come on, shoot me. No worries, we get Oriana. Easy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Let's move. What the fuck? I think we got something. Oh. Okay. Oops. Pure the EQ plays, as always. Okay. There we go. Yes. Gimme ammo. Mm-hmm.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators.
Nice. I sometimes die at this part somehow because I probably play a bit too aggressive. Sometimes though. Maybe after 5 years of playing this, I'm finally learning.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Hitting music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Oh. She killed the music. Yeah, I started playing around like 2015, 2016. Something like this.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Yeah, about 5 years maybe.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Wait. A bit too late for that.
Miri, this should be fun.
Why is a dock worker having a shotgun? By the way. Like the one that got shot. She was supposed to be the dock worker, but she had a shotgun on her back, so... Questions. Yeah, well, that's basically what this trilogy does. For example, stuff that you did in Mass Effect 1 and 2 will have consequences in Mass Effect 3. That's basically the whole thing that made this game a bit special when it came out, because not many games were doing that, if any.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You
Yeah, for sure.
from my father.
This trilogy did push it very far though, to be fair. It pushed it to a certain point, especially in Mass Effect 3, you will see. Mass Effect 3, certain things will be vastly impacted by your choices in the 2 previous games.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Yeah, maybe. That would be probably missing out of content though. Like probably not everyone will have 100% of the content in many ways. They did it more like it would change things in a way that you could not yeah. But the replay value is the fact that, for example, this game, this Mass Effect 2, most people that have it on the first playthrough are clueless regarding what you need to do to have the best ending. And so they will get the absolute worst, like I did when I first did the game, and then they replay it to have the perfect ending, to have the save, a perfect save to carry over to Mass Effect 3. Yeah. You will see anyways, but same in Mass Effect 3. You need to have perfect saves to import it to Mass Effect 3 to have the perfect ending in Mass Effect 3. Yeah. For example, in Mass Effect 3, if you messed up some things in Mass Effect 2 and you transport your save over, there will be some people that you won't be able to save, or some will not be there at all in the game. For example, if your choices in Mass Effect 2 pushes towards the death of someone, that person will not be in Mass Effect 3 at all. And you will need to replay Mass Effect 2 and 3 to get the full content of that character. Okay, now that's actually bad. Fucking charge not working and it fucking glitched out again. This charge is always broken in this game, holy shit. Charge failed, you have the cooldown still as if you had used the power but it didn't work. And you use your barrier all the same, this bullshit of a bugged attack.
Firing an impact shot.
Why you running, bro? Why you run? Fight. Ah.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Oops, we stuck. Oops. Wait, let me actually read this. Okay, well, thank you for being here, Lofty. Thank you for the follow and watching and shedding along. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the games. And yeah, always a blast having you here. Anyways, so yeah, have a good one. And yes, you can join the Discord, by the way. Indeed, you're always welcome. Enjoy the games. And while we find a way... Alright, did they... All commands still work. Nice. Oh. Let me make an actual invite. There we go. They should work. I won't have to remember to do that every time. Yeah. There we go. Should work now. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, have a good one and a good night. Or good day. Okay. Thank God for the old comments still working to get you out of these spots. That, what we had right here, used to happen when you didn't cap your game at 30 frames on the RG port. And it still happens sometimes on the remaster, which is a shame. Did we miss anything to pick up? Ah. Having the cover button the same as the sprint button is really not ideal. Okay, run.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Yeah, I mean...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always
Yep.
been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. There was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something.
Just
Thank you.
take the good things. For fuck's sake.
No signs of
Yeah.
It looks like we're clear.
Sometimes it's like she just tries to look for negative things, try to find reasons to be sad or something. That's yeah, that's a life advice from me. Take the good and drink some beer.
Come on.
How does that work?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Thank you. Fuck's sake.
I guess not.
Yeah. Mm.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Yeah. You got the mod, by the way, to make her look like her actual twin, because otherwise it's weird, because they say everywhere that it's supposed to be like her identical twin, but she looks like some random NPC, so you have ways like to make her kind of low accurate that way. If that makes sense. Otherwise it's really weird to have some random NPC described as identical twin, but look totally different, if that makes sense. A few things that we can kind of fix running the game. I don't know. Always sticked bothered me somehow. Small details that kind of play with the immersion. Okay, now we have more loyalty missions to do.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both? There we go. Run away, you bastard.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Illium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this.
But why you pink?
I would have had to pay the bureaucrats.
I don't think I've seen Leslie pink before. Just the questions the people need answer to. Why is you pink, bruv? Okay, let's go. I think we have Jacob to do. So let me respond to something. Oh. Okay, never mind. Yes. Upgrades.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Nice. Mm.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have Jack would like to see you down in her hut. Anything else? Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we're gonna do Jack's mission last for various reasons that you will find out. Yeah. We have two dialogues, I think. One from after the mission, the other one from Yeah, for the loyalty mission of Jack. Stop.
Thanks again, Shepard. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Okay.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you.
Okay. You need to remember though, did I ask? I don't think so. Sorry, it's mean, but here. There we go.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Allegedly.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking.
Oh, her mission is grim. Fucking awful.
I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I mean, that's a valid point.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do a mission last because for the same reason we're gonna... Oh no, actually no, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna compare it to another mission, but it's not the same. But we need to do it last because we need some Paragon and Renegade points. Mostly Paragons because that's the build we have. And I think... we're good. Let's do the rest. Save. Actually. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's do Jacob's. His mission is absolutely messed up. And you will see why. Yeah. I mean, it does feel like so far every loyalty mission is kind of messed up, to be honest. Mhm.
I have found something.
Let's go. And Garrus. This. This. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's gonna take the incisor, I'm gonna take this. Oh, pretty.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a
Yep.
beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand.
What was her name? Sarah?
Gimme. Parce que les...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Mm-hmm.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Yeah, basically if they eat the local food, the local flour, they going on stream. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I don't sleep much.
He came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Reasons. Yeah, that does help a bit on some level, but you know, after 3 years of it, sometimes get a bit immune to it, so that's a bit sad. Mucha.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
Just insomnia that sometimes come back.
Remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen it.
And stay down.
shot.
You know what? Let's go shotgun for this one. Oh, wrong move, though. There we go.
Decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah. Here is Ichi.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
I mean, don't ask me. I don't know yet. When I do, but I'm not gonna spoil, right?
Target down!
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is
Okay, Molly, good night, sleep tight, and thank you for being here as always. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. It is a bit late. This is the last mission we're gonna do, I think.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
So basically what the dad did here is he didn't launch the beacon to send a SOS because for the past 9 years he's been living kind of like a king onto the island, using the women as kind of sex slaves, and yeah, that's actually fucking messed up. He basically was living his own little world and fantasy on the island. And yeah. It's actually messed up.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Enforce the one that he could not basically command to eat the toxic food, and yeah.
Taking fire. Firing a high impact shot.
Can't reach the target.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victim.
Mm-hmm.
I've got him. Got him.
Go. I think we had more spawning over there. I do remember they do those a few times.
I'll take it.
Nice. Ammo, please. Thank you, game. Pew. Yeah. This mission to me is actually always one of the most messed up ones, just because of the.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, just because of the story behind it. Jack's mission is pretty messed up too. Just as much as not more, but yeah.
Requesting assistance.
Mhm.
Hostile forces have engaged. Off.
Yes.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my fault.
You know shit.
Enemy drone! Get over here. Combat drone!
Nice shooting.
Garrus already dead, by the way. No ammo, by the way. Oops. Oh. Nice. No death. Ammo. Although we probably won't need it anyways. Because it's the end of the mission. Okay. Let's go. What's up?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Big fucking psycho.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. Gotta have some back coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
You did.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand. This isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right before I left. Hope to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Yeah. This mission and the one, the loyalty mission from Jack, both messed up in many ways. This one's basically the dad, like playing, kind of running his own kingdom in here, enslaving his crew, and yeah.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Okay, nice. One mission down.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah, saving the galaxy again. Okay, what do we have? You want to say for this? Probably. Most likely even. And just like that, further down the story. Okay. Oh, I think we can call it for today. 5 hours, not too bad. I have to watch my mobile data usage because I've been streaming a lot the past few days, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, this last mission is always making me feel well because it's just, yeah, 10. I usually stick at 10 per stream, so that's pretty good. But I had a lot of Dark Souls stream because Dark Souls fever is a thing. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, that's not much actually, I'm pretty sure player. You guys have a good night, good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I will see you most likely next week. Let me actually see. Yeah, maybe next week, most likely even. I will try to squeeze something in during this week before the week after, but yeah. Thank you guys for being here, I appreciate it. Thank you for the looks, the chats, watching, whatever it is. Have a good night, and yeah, I will keep you updated on Discord as always. Appreciate you, and bye bye.